Story 1 of The Man Without a Country and Other Tales. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by David Wales. The Man Without a Country and Other Tales by Everett Hale. Story 1, The Man Without a Country, Part 1. From the Ingham Papers. This story was written in the summer of 1863, as a contribution, however humble, towards the formation of a just and true national sentiment, or sentiment of love to the nation. It was at the time when Mr. Vallandigham had been sent across the border. It was my wish, indeed, that the story might be printed before the autumn elections of that year, as my testimony regarding the principles involved in them. But circumstances delayed its publication till the December number of the Atlantic appeared. It is wholly a fiction, "founded on fact." The facts on which it is founded are these: that Aaron Burr sailed down the Mississippi River in 1805, again in 1806, and was tried for treason in 1807. The rest, with one exception to be noticed, is all fictitious. It was my intention that the story should have been published with no author's name other than that of Captain Frederick Ingham, U.S.N. Whether writing under his name or my own, I have taken no liberties with history other than such as every writer of fiction is privileged to take, indeed must take, if fiction is to be written at all. The story having been once published, it passed out of my hands. From that moment it has gradually acquired different accessories, for which I am not responsible. Thus I have heard it said that at one bureau of the Navy Department they say that Nolan was pardoned, in fact, and returned home to die. At another bureau, I am told, the answer to questions is that though it is true that an officer was kept aboard all his life, his name was not Nolan. A venerable friend of mine in Boston, who discredits all tradition, still recollects this "Nolan court-martial." One of the most accurate of my younger friends had noticed Nolan's death in the newspaper, but recollected that it was in September and not in August. A lady in Baltimore writes me, I believe in good faith, that Nolan has 2 widowed sisters residing in that neighborhood. A correspondent of the Philadelphia Dispatch believed the article untrue, as the United States.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?